Hi everyone, welcome to the IBO Toolbox training webinar. I'm Chris Karafotis. I'm going to be your host for the webinar. For those of you that are new to IBO, I want to welcome you to our community. Whether you're just getting started with IBO Toolbox or you're a veteran member, training is critical to your success. Over the next 30 to 45 minutes, I'm going to be going over information on how to utilize all these amazing tools and resources that you have at your fingertips. And I know this platform might seem a little overwhelming at first, but I promise you that if you just continue to attend these webinars and get the training that you need, you will succeed here at IBO Toolbox and in your chosen business. So if this is the first time that you're attending an IBO Toolbox training webinar, what we're going to cover is an introduction to IBO Toolbox. I'm going to go over the basics, show you how to get started, show you how to get help or assistance at IBO, show you where to go to get extended training on IBO Toolbox and its family of websites at the official training platform for IBO Toolbox. And at the end of the webinar, I'm going to wrap it up and issue you a credit coupon code worth 400 IBO credits that you can use to redeem for advertising on the platform. And that's really why we're all here, right? We want to get that extra exposure for our business. And you know what, you guys? You're in the absolute right place at the right time because there is no better marketing platform than IBO Toolbox. So fasten your seatbelts and again, just take in as much of this as you can, little bits and pieces. I'm recording this webinar so you can view it over on IBO Toolbox's YouTube channel later on today. And also too, if you have any questions that you want to ask me about IBO Toolbox or its family of websites, feel free to enter in your question into the chat area so that I can answer them for you. Okay, so let's get started. So what is IBO Toolbox? IBO Toolbox is a free state-of-the-art marketing platform. It was specifically developed to give internet marketers the ability to promote their products and services through the search engines. IBO Toolbox is a constantly growing business building platform, and it protects its members in a safe haven environment for them to operate from. Now, you'd think that a platform of this magnitude would have a monthly cost associated with it, but guess what? IBO Toolbox is completely free. There are no levels, packages, enrollment fees, or anything like that. IBO Toolbox is a 100% free platform that's not going to tell you to upgrade after you join, and all members of IBO have the same exact features and tools regardless of their financial situation. So here's the big question. What does IBO Toolbox do? Well, IBO Toolbox works very, very nicely, and it's based on the content that you put into IBO. So everything that you do here at IBO Toolbox, such as publishing your press releases, writing your wall posts, your comments, everything gets indexed into the search engines. So what happens is you write a press release, someone goes to Google, and they enter in search terms that equal what you've written about in your press release, and that's how they're finding you. And the more activity that you do here at IBO, the more you're going to get in front of your target market, right? So that's our target market here at IBO Toolbox is anything that we put content into, okay? So let me explain that a little bit further. So if you're promoting a business opportunity, people go to the search engines and they put in make money on the internet, or make money selling nutritionals, or make money selling website design or graphic design or something like that. So they put in those search terms and they find your press release, or they find your comment, or they find your wall post. That's how they're finding you here at IBO. So I know a lot of you probably think that just posting on the wall, you're marketing to the other members, but you're really not, because what I think one of the biggest misconceptions here at IBO is that members think that they're doing that. They're marketing to the other members, but 96% of the daily traffic that IBO Toolbox receives is non-member traffic. 4% is member traffic. So on an average, IBO Toolbox gets over 350,000 visitors. So if you take 96% of that, That's a lot of eyeballs that could be potentially looking at what you have to offer. Well, I know what you're probably thinking. You're thinking, well, if we're on the dashboard, how are those non-members seeing what we're posting? Well, they're seeing it. Okay, so we're on the dashboard right now, and I'm going to refresh the screen here. And we as members are seeing the posts here, and we're able to like the posts that we see. We're able to click on the links here. We're also able to comment. We're able to view press releases. We can also tailor the wall posts or filter them as we want to. So if we just click on this drop down here, we can do all wall posts, which it defaults at. If we want to see just our wall posts, we can definitely click on My Wall Posts, and that'll bring up everything that we are posting. Okay. If we want to see our associates, it'll bring up all the members that we are associated with here at IBOtoolbox. It will bring up their wall posts. Replies to comments would be any replies that others have made to your posts or your press releases. We can also filter just to see new member posts, okay? And these are mostly their announcement that they've just signed up with IBOtoolbox. Okay, let's see. We can see non-associates and we can see press releases. Press releases is a good way to filter the wall posts because then you can go through and see what press releases have been written and what might strike your interest. And then you just simply click on View Press Release. Takes you to the press release, and you can read the press release, and then you want to click on to reply. You want to click reply on the owner's main post below. So in this instance, it would be this one right here. Once you do that, it's going to bring open a box here, and this is where you're going to type your reply. Now, I'm not going to comment on this press release because I haven't read it, and I want to make sure that when I comment on press releases, I want to make sure that I read the press release and give it a good comment, okay? Not just great press release, thanks for sharing. I really want to take time to read it, ask questions if I have questions, compliment the person that's writing the press release if I find it's valuable information, and so forth. So you would just basically start posting or start typing in here, blah, 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 and then once you get done, you want to click on this arrow. When you do that, the post will show up again at the top of the wall. Let's see here. And it's not going to because I didn't really comment on it, but I just want to give you an idea. It's going to show up on top of the wall here, bumped up to the top with the latest post or the latest comment. Okay, couple of other features of the filters for the posts or the dashboard. IBO featured member, if we click on that, it's going to show all posts by the featured member of the day. Contributors, this will show all the IBO contributor posts. Contributors are members that have purchased credits or they're part of Club IBO. They have this nice little contributor badge next to their stars and their name. Top enrollers, these are the members that have enrolled the most here at IBO for the week. They get the Top Enroller Cup. Got the traffic leaders or the big dogs. These are the members that have the most advertising shown, and this resets every night at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Enrollers are from Sunday through Saturday, 12:50 or 11:59 Eastern Standard Time. Traffic leaders are daily, 11:59 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, and these are the top traffic leaders. All right, so that's what we're seeing here on the inside. And let me just refresh it again. We're going to go to the outside. And I'm going to refresh this. Okay, so this is what we're seeing here on the inside. This is what we're seeing on the outside. So getting back to 96% of that traffic is non-member traffic. It's seeing it here on the outside. Those visitors are seeing your traffic here on the outside, or your posts. Sorry about that. On the outside here. The other place they would be seeing it is on IBO social profile pages, as well as the main IBOsocial.com. Same posts. All right. So as non-members, they can click on your name to take them to your IBO social profile page. They can still view press releases and click here links. Let's see if I can find a click here. Yes. So they can really basically do everything a member can do, or see everything a member can do, or see everything a member can see, not do everything without being a member, because this is where it's shown on the outside. All right, so once you understand that and you realize who you're marketing to, you can tailor your posts to grab those attentions. So grab those visitors' attention. All right, so IBOtoolbox is a community of like-minded internet marketers just like yourself, and it was specifically developed for the internet marketer. So every feature, tool, widget, and app was developed to help you market your business. And the cool thing about IBO is that it allows you to build a business relationship with the other members and your visitors, getting them to know, like, and trust you, because that's really the business that we're in. We're in the business of relationship marketing. So it's really important to make sure that you're in front of your visitors and you're offering value, which in turn will gain trust and more than likely open up the door to opportunity for business to flow naturally. Okay, so let me just check and see if we've got any questions, and if not, I will move ahead. Okay, perfect. All right, so what I want to do is, we've got a lot of new members here on the webinar, so I want to make sure that we get your profile set up correctly. All right, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to set your profile up. When you're brand new and you've completed your profile, you're going to get 500 advertising credits that you can use to get your business out there in front of your target market here on the platform. So you want to click on Edit Profile, and you want to complete steps 1 through 3. Step 1 is basic information: your name, your geographic location, your phone and Skype ID, if that's how you want to be contacted. Your email is always kept private. Your referrals see your refer gets your email, and other than that, IBOtoolbox gets it so that they can send your confirmation link to you to activate your account. But no one else sees it beyond those two. Okay, your PayPal email is important because you want to make sure you want to enter that in so that you can get paid commissions when your personal refers, purchase credits. Okay, so really important that you put that PayPal email in there. And then you've got your rebrandable traffic username, your IBO Extra user ID, your IBOTube channel URL, and your IBO Gig store URL. You can fill those in the boxes here, and your IBO Answers username. And then click on Save. Step 2 is uploading a profile image. You want to make sure that you use a profile image of yourself, a real picture, not a logo or a product image. Click on Change Profile Image. upload one from your computer, and you're good to go. Step 3 is business information. It is your information about each one of your businesses. So for instance, I've got my Market with Chris, my business name, my title, links to my business opportunity product link. Market with Chris is the official training platform for IBOtoolbox, so it's not really a business opportunity or a product, so I just went ahead and put in the same link in both boxes. And then just a short business description or write-up in the box below, and click on Save. At any time you can edit by clicking on the notepad document icon, or clicking on the red X to delete it. Okay, and always keep this stuff up to date. Now, if you stop at step 3, it's okay. You're really going to want to complete all 9 steps, and we will go over those. But just make sure that if you do decide to stop there, that you are clicking on the dashboard to make sure you get those 500 credits transferred over. If you log out or close the tab, you'll have to wait until you return to the dashboard and log back in to get those credits. So it's really important that you do that. Okay, so real quickly, let's go over step 4 through 9. So step 4 is adding a contributor badge. Super important. Okay, it's not required, but think about it, you guys. If you're serious about your business, you should be serious enough to put a little bit of money behind it. So purchase some credits. Minimum credit purchase is only $10. I do believe this is the last day for the flash sale, so you definitely want to take advantage of that. Credit packages are on sale, and you can visit the Credit Center to learn more. The other thing is that it makes you stand out. As IBOtoolbox gets larger and larger, it's really good to find ways to stand out in a crowd, get noticed. That contributor badge speaks volumes, and it really, you know, all those stars and badges that you can earn, getting that in front of your audience will make them more than likely want to associate with you and learn more about you. Okay, step 5 is customizing your IBO social profile page. You can use the design editor, which has this nice little menu bar up here. You can insert images, videos, text, or you can use the HTML editor if you know HTML. And once you get done, just click on Save. And again, this is the front page of your IBO social profile page. Step 6 is adding business links, backlinks that get picked up on by the search engines. They show up on the profile, on your profile. Give it a link name and the link URL. Whoops, I did want to take you there, but not just yet. All right, so I'll give you an example. This one says free leads, so I've got an IBO URL with leads for free. I believe that's my lead sleep, but you could use your creativity and come up with, you know, catchy names. Like I've got another one that's free traffic for rebrandable traffic, IBO banners, just to give you some ideas. Okay, put the link name in the box and the URL in the link URL. Click on Save. Again, edit or delete if you need to. Step 7 is social networks. Choose from the drop-down menu, and then add in the appropriate link. Step 8 is where you add videos to your profile. You want to give your video a title, add the YouTube URL, more info link, which is the target website where you want your visitors to go after they've watched your video to get more information, and then give it a few keywords. Now these show up on your profile and get picked up on the search engines. And then finally we have step 9, which is monetizing your IBO social profile page with Google AdSense. You have to have an account with Google AdSense. You have to be approved by them. Once you're approved, you need to create an ad unit is what it's called, and it's sized 160 by 600. Once you do that, copy the script, paste it in the box here, check the boxes that you comply with the terms and conditions, and then click Save. Again, make sure that you return to the dashboard if this is the first time that you're completing your profile. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to Profile to see what it looks like. So I'm going to click on this link here where it's got your profile URL. Got your picture, your name, your stars, your badges, your performance and stats, your geographic location, how many likes you received, featured member of the day, associates you have, wall posts, comments made, press releases, video, and your phone and Skype would go in this area if you want that displayed. Your stats as far as daily, monthly, and total. The IBO Associator widget is automatically displayed. There's no completing any step on your profile. It's automatically here. Recent press releases, your 10 most recent press releases would go over here in this area, and they're automatically displayed here. Business links, which is step 6, sorry, of editing your profile, and that's where they show up over here. In recent videos, these are automatically displayed, the last 10. Member advertising, this is where the Google AdSense goes. And active associates, these are members that I'm associated with that have recently logged onto the platform and are active. And then under step 1 of edit your profile, you have the option of putting in your username or URL for the different platforms, and this is where the widgets show up. And then as we scroll up here, you've got your Facebook and other social network buttons. I'm having problems talking. Your Facebook comments here, your IBO social customization area here, and again, you can do anything with this. I would recommend that you make it look really professional, not junk it up with a bunch of ads and, you know, just all kinds of stuff. I would just be very focused on, you know, a couple of things so that you're not all over the place. You've got areas to, you know, mention your businesses in the other parts of your profile. You've got a menu bar up here. Home is where we're at now. Social wall, every member has their own social wall, which is their posts and comments to their posts. Your My Businesses, which is step 3 of editing your profile. This is where it shows up, nice professional listing of your businesses. We've got press releases, all your press releases that you have with a feature where you can search through your press release titles, or your visitors can. Videos, same thing, last videos with searchable through the titles as well. We've got a Learn More button. Anyone that completes their information here or submits it becomes a lead for you, which is housed under the My Leads section here at IBO. We have a search feature too as well. Also too, I wanted to mention every time that you refer someone to IBOtoolbox, I know I mentioned this earlier, becomes a lead for you, which again, you will get under the My Lead section. Let's see. And then the search feature. So this is really cool because you can give out your link and it's all branded towards your results, okay? So if someone comes here and they put in like press releases and click on search, it's going to pull up all of my results after the Google related ads. So everything here is my results. So even if I put in advertising, oops, sorry about that. Everything that I've done that has advertising in it. Okay, so this is very, very powerful. So hopefully you're seeing how this stuff is starting to get picked up by the search engines. And this is unique too, because I don't know of really too many sites out there where you can join for free, participate for free, and get all of this traction. I mean, it is a lot of traction. You know, a lot of visitors to your pages and so forth. I mean, it's just very, very, very powerful stuff. And again, the more you participate here at IBO, the more your information is going to be found and get in front of your target market to bring them back to you. They come back to your profile, they can learn more about you, your businesses, and constantly keep your profile up to date. That's really, really key to your success. Just like anything else, you know, web pages that you might do or anything like that. It's really, really important to keep that going. All right, so we are going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for coming to the webinar. I appreciate each and every one of you taking time out of your busy schedule to come and learn how powerful this platform is. To get extended training here at IBO and its family of websites, you're simply going to just click on Get Training under site navigation. That's going to take you to marketwithchris.com, where you're going to register for free. All new members, as they come on board, have the opportunity to register for free at Market with Chris and start their training right away. The more members that we have trained on the platform, the better results we're all going to get, and the more traffic's going to come back to us. Market with Chris is completely free, and for each IBOtoolbox course or lesson you take, which are short video lessons, you're going to earn IBOtoolbox credits that you can use to redeem for advertising your business. I also give away free credits weekly in your back office here at Market with Chris, so there's more opportunity for free credits. You have contact with me to ask questions to me one-on-one. I answer your question right back to you very, very quickly, and it's a great way to get assistance. I also have other courses that you're welcome to take that will also get you more traffic and get you more success in your online marketing efforts. Okay, so let's get your credit coupon code. It's really important too that you redeem this coupon credit coupon code right away. It's time sensitive, so you want to be able to get that taken care of. So we're going to go to the Credit Center, and we're going to click on Redeem Coupon. Okay, so this actually opens up a credit redemption tool, okay, to redeem your credits. So what you need to do is follow the instructions here, and I'm going to walk you through this as well. This is also lesson 23 at Market with Chris if you need a refresher. Okay, so you need to click and visit ads located on at least one of the following links. Okay, if you don't do that, when you go to enter in your code and try and check this box that you've participated, it won't let you. Therefore, you're not going to be able to redeem your code. If you click on hang on one second. If you click on an ad, outside of that box, what's going to happen, and let's just go ahead and do this. I go back and I click on Redeem Code, and I say, I've already participated and clicked on a few ads. It still won't let me check this box. So really important that you click on one of the links here that shows up, and they're always different. Okay, so I'm going to click on this one for IBOtoolbox News, and I'm going to click on this ad here. And I'm going to go back here, and I am going to click on Help Desk. Okay, and I'm going to click this. All right, so now it's holding this box open. If I go back and I check this box, it works. Okay, so just follow the instructions. It's easy, easy. Again, lesson 23 at Market with Chris. And today's credit coupon code is SHARE IBO. And then click on Redeemed Coupon. and it should say accepted 400 credits were added. Thank you again for coming to the webinar. I appreciate you guys so much. Remember to invite guests, invite your team. Again, the more members we have trained on how to utilize all these tools here at the platform and family of websites, the better it will be for everyone. You guys have a great Wednesday. Go IBO.